Habits are the invisible architecture of our daily lives, shaping the way we think, act, and respond to the world around us. Understanding the psychology behind habit formation is crucial for anyone seeking personal growth or meaningful behavior change. Habits are formed through repeated actions that become automatic over time, often without conscious thought. By learning how habits are created and maintained, individuals can identify patterns that support or hinder their goals. This knowledge empowers us to intentionally design routines that foster positive change and break cycles that no longer serve us. Ultimately, mastering the science of habits provides a foundation for lasting transformation and self-improvement. Habits are formed and sustained through a process known as the cue routine reward cycle. This cycle begins with a cue, which acts as a trigger that signals the brain to initiate a specific behavior. The routine is the behavior itself, carried out in response to the cue. Following the routine, a reward is received, which reinforces the behavior and makes it more likely to be repeated in the future. Over time, this cycle becomes ingrained, allowing habits to operate automatically, often without conscious thought. Understanding this structure provides valuable insight into how habits can be changed or replaced by altering one or more components of the cycle. The brain is naturally inclined to favor familiar behaviors because they rely on well-established neural pathways. These pathways have been reinforced over time, making actions and decisions more efficient and requiring less mental effort. Familiar routines provide a sense of comfort, as the brain can predict outcomes with greater certainty. This efficiency allows us to conserve cognitive resources for new or challenging tasks. Additionally, sticking to known patterns helps reduce stress and anxiety, as unpredictability is minimized. Overall, the preference for familiar behaviors is rooted in the brain's desire to optimize performance while maintaining a sense of psychological safety. Willpower is often described as a finite resource, much like fuel in a tank. Throughout the day, every decision we make and every temptation we resist can gradually deplete our reserves of self-control. This limitation has significant implications for our ability to change or maintain habits. When willpower runs low, it becomes much harder to stick to new routines or avoid old patterns. Understanding this can help us plan our efforts more effectively, such as by tackling challenging tasks when our willpower is strongest, or by creating environments that reduce the need for constant self-control. By recognizing the boundaries of our willpower, we can develop strategies that support lasting change and make habit formation more sustainable. The environment plays a crucial role in shaping human behavior. Physical surroundings, such as the layout of a room or the availability of resources, can influence how people act and make decisions. Social environments, including the presence of peers or cultural norms, also contribute to the development of habits. For example, individuals are more likely to adopt healthy routines if they are surrounded by supportive friends or live in communities that encourage wellness. Conversely, environments that lack structure or positive influences may lead to less desirable behaviors. Understanding these dynamics helps explain why habits often form and persist in specific contexts. By recognizing the impact of both physical and social factors, we gain insight into the powerful connection between environment and behavior. Changing habits often begins with understanding the triggers or cues that set them in motion. These cues can be anything from a specific time of day, a location, or even an emotional state. By identifying what prompts a particular habit, you can start to make intentional changes. For example, if reaching for a snack is triggered by boredom, finding a different activity to fill that moment can help break the cycle. Adjusting your environment to remove or replace cues is another effective strategy. Over time, consistently responding to old triggers with new, healthier behaviors can lead to lasting change. The key is to remain patient and persistent as you work to reshape your habits. Introducing rewards into your routine can significantly enhance motivation and help solidify new, positive habits. When you associate a desirable outcome with a specific behavior, your brain begins to anticipate the reward, making it more likely that you'll repeat the action. This process not only makes habit formation more enjoyable, but also reinforces the behavior over time. Whether it's treating yourself to a favorite snack after a workout or taking a break after completing a challenging task, these small incentives encourage consistency. Over time, the anticipation of rewards can transform once difficult habits into regular, automatic parts of your day. By thoughtfully choosing rewards that are meaningful to you, you create a powerful feedback loop that supports lasting change. In summary, effective habit formation relies on understanding the cues and rewards that drive our behaviors. Small, consistent changes are often more sustainable than drastic shifts, and tracking progress can help reinforce new routines. Building habits is not just about willpower, but also about designing environments that support your goals. Remember to be patient with yourself, as lasting change takes time. Practical strategies include setting clear intentions, starting with manageable steps, and celebrating milestones along the way. By applying these principles, anyone can cultivate positive habits that endure and lead to meaningful personal growth.